everybody, my name is Rashi from roro'sfunzies and welcome back to another episode of Yags. Last time we met Nikhil, Jake, and Hannah, and I already read their descriptions over here. So Jake was born in Bangkok, Thailand, but moved to the States for his dad's job when he was very little and has never known any other life. So I did reading of all these three because I forgot to do them in the last episode. That's loud. If you want to read them, scan through them. We already read Adam and Carlos in the first episode, so you can go back there if you want to read their descriptions. But Nicole was born and raised in Queens to immigrant parents, and I'll leave that on so you can pause the video if you want to read it. And for Hannah, she had a particularly rough time adapting to being on her own and always talks to her sister every night before bed. So again, just gonna I kind of regret that I already read that before actually recording, but yeah. Pause the video if you want to read it. This song is great. I love it so much. Imagine being able to draw like that. Jesus. I can draw bodies but not faces. And I want to do like a drawing for 30 minutes a day for a month type video thing. Load. This might be a longer video because I want to test out 2 weeks at a time instead of our usual 1 week at a time and then cut the episode. I want to do 2 weeks. Saturday, September 2nd. Because I have water right now and cookies. They're gonna help keep my voice not raspy. You're woken up by a knock at the door. Adam blinks groggily, looking over at you. Wait, I didn't see that. Looking at you and yawning. I'm not expecting anyone. Me neither. You get up and open the door. Hey, dude. Hey, it's Carlos. He walks into the room. Adam, Chico, I need help. Okay. Girl trouble again? No, actually, girls are opposite of trouble right now. Adam stands and stretches. I need help with some anatomy homework. Dude, you're a junior. You're in higher level classes than me. I kind of didn't read the book at all. So read the book. I mean, fair point. Didn't read the book? Read the book. But you know all the stuff already. You actually care about this stuff. Fine, fine. He searches around for a shirt. I should do laundry. Great. Thanks, Chico. So, how are you? Not too bad. Good, good. You should totally come to work with us today. Adam finds a relatively clean shirt and a pair of pants and pulls them on. Roscoe probably has other plans than doing homework today. He's actually, on top of his shit. Also, he's not taking any biology or anatomy courses this semester. Still, it'll be fun. Go to the Q&A meeting. I was going to go to a Q&A meeting today. Ah, cool. They're like office hours or something for class? You look at Adam, who's trying not to laugh. Yeah, something like that. In the previous episode, it was the LGBT plus meeting, and Q&A stood for queers and allies, and we're gonna attend that. Adam looks around the room. Actually, I'm going to throw some laundry in first. Why don't you go ahead to the library and I'll meet up with you in a bit. Thanks, Chico. See you around, dude. No amount of water will help me read better somehow. He leaves in Adam's eyes, walking around the room, gathering clothes. I don't know what to do with them sometimes. Anyway, I should get this in and then head over. Good luck with your meeting. Go out of bed and unlock your computer. Good morning. My brain hurts. Too many lines. Good morning. I'm going to go to Q&A today. The two of you talk for a bit, and she helps psych you up. It'll be full of awesome people and hot boys that want to bone you. Somehow that makes things worse. Soon you decide you should actually head out before it gets too late. You quickly get dressed and head to campus. Sitting in front of the building, You can feel your heartbeat quicken. I'm not even in the building yet. I'm not even in the room yet. You can do this. Unable to walk in, you take a few laps around the campus instead. A bunch of people are out playing frisbee. A group sits with their laptops outside, backs against the building. You suppose they're doing homework. You return to the student center and again feel a sense of dread creeping at you. Ooh, this is new music. Feels great. Sounds great. I don't know if you can hear it, so I'll make it a bit louder. There we go. Just a bit more. There? I hope you guys can hear it. It's nice. It's like a jazzy type music. Not at all like the ones we've been hearing as of this episode. You make it into the building and stand in front of the room. The door is shut. We can hear voices from inside. Cool school looking. You sit outside the door for a few minutes. Everyone inside bursts into laughter, and the sound just makes you feel even more terrified. I can't do this. You're about to walk away when you see a familiar face walking up the hallway. Roscoe? He looks around nervously. What are you doing here? Let's just be honest. Jake goes pale. Oh, that's cool. Stares at the floor. Is he as well? He shifts nervously. Also, thing. He falls silent and stares at you for a long time. Meeting? I couldn't do it. I couldn't go in. He laughs a forced, nervous laugh. Yeah, me neither. Last week. I thought I'd try again. He breathes deeply. He seems to be trembling. So, you? I'm gay. Oh, he breathes deeply. Me too. He manages a small smile. You found a collectible, a rainbow sock. One sock and a pair that you bought after coming out to Jake. I don't think I need to go in there right now anymore. Do you, want to find Nick and Hannah? That sounds good. I think Nick said he was going to do homework today. We can go to the library and see if he's there. You and Jake head to the library together to try and find Nick. As you're walking across campus, you spot him and Hannah having lunch on the grass. I felt burped. Jake, Ross, where have you two been? Where have the two of you been? You look at Jake. He smiles back. Aaron ran into each other on the way here. Well, that's fun. Games? Oh crap, I forgot those back at their room. I'll go get them. Be back. Come back quickly, there's fries for you. Ooh, fries. I miss. Fries with flavor, pain, torture, and eternal torment. Actually, the first two parts sound about right. Alright, back in a bit, guys. You go to grab a burger. It turns out the fries of the day are Tabasco, horseradish, and chocolate with a side of red cake frosting for dipping. What? You pass on the fries and grab an extra burger for Jake. Pass on the fries, I see. Do you think Jake is going to eat them? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Hair, please. Chill the fuck out. My hair is not cooperating. There we go. One ear in, one ear out. Just in case. Do you think Jake is going to eat them? I bet not. I bet he will. Jake returns with a bag of games and you hand him the burger. Thanks, Nick. He looks at the fries that Nickel offers him. What? Try it. Dip them in the sauce. There's silence as to choose. Well? What is this? Is that frosting? Maybe. He grabs another one and tries it without dip. Actually, these aren't bad if you leave out the dip. Jake, I will never understand your eating habits. Try one, Nick. No thanks, just that smell is making me gag. Worse than the anchovy garlic? I swear this place gets weirder every day. By the end of the year, they'll be serving tubs of nacho cheese and motor oil and calling it cheese fries. At least that's food. Well, partially food. It's raining! Oh god. Yay, it's raining. I love the rain. It's cold and I love it so much. Cheese? I love cheese. He has a mouthful of fries. Hannah shakes her head. You finish your lunch, then head to the student center to find a table to play games at. You find an empty table and spread out some of the games. This is a normal square table. It's a miracle. I know, right? Psh. You just don't understand modern art, Nick. Modern furniture art. Modern furniture art. I like him. Modern furniture fart? Nika laughs. Beans, they're good for your heart. Oh, I love these people. The more you eat, the more you poop. Plop, plop. Please no. So, game? I like these people already. I love them so much. Game. Mine. Hannah pulls out a diamond. Mining it is. Mine? You play a few rounds of diamond. The game turns out to be fairly simple. It's a push your luck style game where you collect treasure and avoid traps. Jake easily wins the first game with more than 50 gems. Nickel manages to eke out a victory in the second. Excuse me. Again? Mine? Yes, mining. I'm not sure we're actually mining. We're exploring tunnels in the ground. We're mining. I think it's supposed to be ruins or something. Spelunking? Isn't that caves? Mine? Boys, that's it. We're playing this again. Mine? Also, you're not allowed to watch Finding Nemo anymore. That was going in my head. Mine? The third game goes strangely. In the end, it's you and Hannah. A lot of treasure is out, and only one trap, the lava, has been revealed. Bring it on, Roscoe. Hold on. Just gonna grab a whiteboard to write down some stuff. Where's my marker? Red marker is fine. I can't find my blue nor my black one. I'm gonna get sued. Where's my mouse? Okay. Shit. Hannah's got what? 15? No fair peeking. Okay, well, Roscoe's got about the same. And Nick and I both went bust. Spiders! On a plane! Why are we putting everything on planes? Spiders in the rain? So it's raining spiders? Sounds like a horror movie. I'd see that movie. Yeah, I probably would too. Anyway, Hannah places a card down. What are you going to do, Roscoe? Find more treasure. You place your card down and both of you flip. Onward! This is totally lava. No way this is lava. Jake flips the card. It is lava. Mother! Well, I'm not sure who won then. You got your gems. You win by 1. That was close, at least. Jake packs the game up. So, dinner? Early dinner? And then homework. Homework. At home. Work. So if you do it not at home, is it still homework? Work? Homework, work? Not homework. Home not work. Donut work. Donut work. Om nom nom. Yes, om nom nom. Food. You decide to hit up the campus buffet. The 4 of you find a table together. The spaghetti looks a little underdone. Aren't the noodles supposed to bend? Why don't these noodles bend? Why does this campus have nothing but terrible food? Hey, the burger place has pretty good burgers. And fries. No, no, they do not have good friends. You settle at your table with your food and watch Jake wolf down plate after plate. I should move a bit. There we go. I still don't know how you do it, Jake. Black hole stomach. Singularity. Quantum singularity. Quantum doublelarity? Well, two stomachs would also explain it. Also a stomach of steel. Stomach of steel. Stomach of steel? Stomach of theft and burglary. They look cute! Oh no! Oh no, they look cute! Oh no! Well, the weight of a man's heart is through his stomach. Stomach heart. Lub dub, lub dub, lub dub, lub dub. Sometimes I don't know why we're friends. Lub dub. After dinner, you all go your separate ways. Head back to your room for some much-needed conversation with Janet. Adam, what happened to you? Adam's already back when you return. His shirt looks a little worse for wear. And the room's clean. Ooh, he cleaned up the room. Hey, he notices you staring. Oh yeah, do use that third drawer from the right. Or I guess watch it if you do or something. I thought it was weird that there was an empty dryer. He returns to reading and you unlock your computer. So, how went Q&A? You start to respond when another window pops up. Hey, it's Jake. Thanks. Just thanks. You too. This is good. Yeah. More games tomorrow. You switch back to Janet's window. It didn't happen. What? Why not? But, something else did. Tell her the story. Let's go. That's awesome. Total boyfriends now, right? I don't think I know him that well yet. Who cares? You both like the dick. So go start liking each other's dicks. You do like him anyway. Janet! You talk for a little while longer, then figure it's time for bed. Anyway, I'm proud of you, dude. 3 people. We're going to keep tracking this. Technically, we know 5 people now, including Carlos and Adam. But if we add the entire frat house, then that might be a little closer to 20. Maybe 10. Maybe 15. I don't know. As long as I have to. Anyway, good night. Adam looks up at you as you get changed. Off to bed? Yeah. Well, good night then. You climb into your bed and stare at the ceiling. Today was a good day. Sunday. You're woken up Sunday by a knock at the door. Again, Adam turns over in his bed and holds his pillow over his head. Carlos, it's too early for this shit. Answer it. Get up, answer the door. Turns out to be a random guy who had their own building. You direct him to the right one and climb back into bed. Adam sighs and looks over at you. Well, I guess now I'm up. Why is your shirt? No. He climbs out of bed and gets dressed. There's another knock at the door. Oh, for God's sakes. He opens the door. Hey, good morning, Chico. He nods at you. Roscoe. So, what's up? Carlos stares at Adam. What happened to your shirt? Dryers did. What's up? I wanted to thank you for yesterday. I know it can be difficult at times, but I would seriously be in deep shit if it wasn't for you. You might still be in deep shit. Fine. Deeper shit. Anyway, I wanted to take you out to breakfast. You're welcome to come too, Roscoe. Breakfast sounds good. Great. My marker is running out of ink. You jump out of bed and quickly get changed. You almost don't notice Carlos watching you. You send Janet a quick message before heading out with him. This weather is amazing. I wish it could stay like this forever. In a couple months it's going to snow. I know. I've never experienced snow, and I know it gets shitty, but I like it. You, Roscoe? I thought you were from Arizona, because I ice skate. That just means it's more of a special thing. I know I was really excited by my first snowfall. Nah, give me sun any day. Snow's cold and wet and it gets everywhere. Carlos takes you to the yard. Pancakes the size of pizzas. Yeah, those are always fun. You eat them in slices, like pizza. Breakfast ends up being an interesting affair. The pancake slices topped with bacon and egg are tasty though. Ooh, I want to try that. Jake would probably really like this place. You find it collectible. Afterward, my foot is itchy. You walk back to your room together. Thanks for breakfast, dude. Thanks for your help, Chico. You spot a familiar face walking towards Easy Jake. Hey, it's Hannah. Roscoe, hi. Well, hello there. Hi. This is my roommate Adam and his brother Carlos. Nice to meet you. Frat brothers. Ah. Or else your parents have a lot of explaining to do. Well, it's nice to meet you. So I was going to meet Jake for some games. I think Nicholas has to finish some work this morning, so you should come play with us. Have fun, dude. I'm probably gonna go back to bed anyway. Chico, you're learning. Only because you woke us up so early. Let's go with Hannah. Let's go with our age friends. Like same age friends rather. Because these two are older than us by like 2 years. 3 years. Awesome. He's meeting us at the student center. See you later, dude. Hannah and Adam wander back to your room. Shall we? We find Jake at a table setting up a game. Hey guys, so this is a new game. Third and taxes? Honk honk, I'm goose. Traffic jam? Traffic jelly. Traffic preservers. Sounds like cars with big inflatable donuts around them. Ahem. Mail delivery in Europe. That sounds interesting. Graph coverage. That sounds less interesting. Your player wants to understand the game and its mechanics. You think it's starting to make sense. Again? Yeah, I understand this now. The second game is a lot closer. You study the board. You're one card away from filling a region, but you don't have it in your hand. There's probably a copy of it left in the deck if you draw. Or you could score what you have and try to get the last city later. Draw a card, it's the wrong city. Bad luck. Can you continue that route anyway? You play another card from your hand. On your next turn, you end up unable to play and have to discard your route. Ouch. Should have scored last time, dude. You end up losing by a few points. Hannah winds up victorious. Woohoo! I delivered the most mail! Nice job. You just needed to get all the colors. Stupid logs. Anyway, what's next? Carcassonne? More cities. Lost cities? No, Carcassonne's fine. Cities. You build cities for a while. Well, that was good. Should we start thinking about lunch? Did we even have... Yeah, we had breakfast. We had the pancake pizza. I like lunch. You like food in general. This is true. Buffet. I like infinite food. I'm not sure that place qualifies as food. Of course not. It's a place, not food. I mean, I'm not sure it has food, although with you, the place probably is food. Nom nom, plastic chairs. You end up at the buffet. What is this pizza? Cheese? How can you tell? Burnt cheese? How about just burnt? Burnt flavored pizza topped with extra burnt. Yeah, that makes sense. You soon finish your meals and head to the restaurant center for more games. So what next? Oh, there's Nico. Hey guys, sorry to bail on you this morning. We delivered mail. What? You've got mail. Ding. You've got mail. Ding. You've got mail. I changed my mind. You can leave now. The four of you end up playing set. Hannah, surprisingly, wins. Yay! What? I've been practicing. Rematch. After a few more rounds, only Hannah and Jake have won. You know, I'm ready for something different. You poke around at the pile of games on the table. Bonanza. Oh yeah, I like that game. Beans. Bean farming. Bean farming. Pew pew. I'm charging my laser. Pew pew. Shoop at the whoop. I don't want to play this anymore. Hannah's just so done with our bullshit. You found a collectible, blue bean car. You play for a while and nickel wins. Beginner's luck. What do you mean? Well, person who just got here luck, at least. Nickel looks at the clock. Well, I think it might be time for dinner. We played for a whole day? The four of you head outside to consider your options. Outside, you run into Adam. Oh, they look uncomfortable. Oh, no. Oh, hey, Roscoe. Hannah. This is Jake, and this is Nickel. Nice to meet you. I'm Adam. Jake just nods. I'm heading to the house for dinner. You should come along, dude. I don't like the house, though, because it has the twins. I'm not ditching my friends. I already had plans. Sounds good. See you tonight, then. He walks off, and the four of you decide on the buffet. I still don't know why we come here. Well, it makes Jake happy. Food. I think any place with food makes Jake happy. Food. What is this? Food. I somehow doubt it. You find yourself agreeing with her. Looks like macaroni and cheese? Why is it blue? Macaroni and blue cheese? I don't think that actually makes it blue like that. Cheese. You find the table and watch Jake eat the blue macaroni and cheese. How is it? Good. Does it taste like macaroni and cheese? Not really, but it's good. You think anything is good? Not anything. Jalapeno and pineapple pizza? Food. Actually, that does sound pretty good. You two finish and go on your separate ways. Return to your room and unlock your computer. Adam is there, reading a textbook. He nods as you walk in. You don't spend much time at the front house. Adam looks at you surprised. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I don't. I bet you're wondering why. I don't mean to pry. No, not at all. I have a hard time meeting people, making friends. I had a terrible roommate freshman year, and we didn't get along at all. Then I met Carlos, and he was awesome. Joining the frat seemed like a good way to make friends, and also just generally hang out with Carlos. That's why I was so upset when I got reassigned here, when I was supposed to live with him. But hey, the man I met you, so it worked out for the better. But I just don't really have the same interests as those guys. I sometimes think Carlos doesn't either. Not really. It's just like a rotating brothel or something, I guess is great for him, so whatever. Anyway, I should really get back to reading this. Yeah, thanks. Unlock my computer. So, how was your day? Wait, no. Aha, you're wrong for once. So how was your day? You tell her more about the bizarre campus food. Soon she insists it's bedtime. Early day tomorrow. Again. Good night. Enjoy your hot roomie. Another window pops up. Hey, glad you made it today. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for bringing games. No problem. We should, talk more sometimes about things and, guys. Aw, he's so precious. Yeah, sounds good. See you in class tomorrow. You poke at a few assignments, but decide you should probably head to bed as well. Adam doesn't even look up from his book as you get changed, turning on a light at his desk. Good night. I wish tomorrow wasn't Monday. Monday, September 4th. Despite the busyness of the weekend, the week, thankfully, seems to fly by. You're head on homework, so you feel comfortable taking an evening off. You spend it having dinner at the house with Adam and Carlos. Carlos seems to have eased off the rotating door of women, and you can tell that Adam is relieved. Instead, he throws himself into actually learning the anatomy material for an exam. As a result, you don't see him outside for dinner. Adam's new laptop arrives. He's happy at not having to work with a broken screen anymore. You and Jake open up to each other, chatting often about life, assignments, and boys. He talks to you about having a crush on Nickel. I knew it! I fucking knew it! You decide it best not to mention your interest in Jake. Oh yeah. You and Janet talk as much as possible, but her schedule keeps her busy. Your parents call on Thursday. You manage to limit the talk to an hour with the excuse of pending homework. You still have no idea how you'll ever manage to come out to them. Before you know it, it's Friday. That was quick. You walk out of your calc lecture to a mild September afternoon. You don't have much homework to do for once, and consider seeing if Adam and Carlos are free for dinner again. You head back to your room. That's a mess. Adam's not there, and you're not sure you want to go searching for him. The house is growing on you, but you're still not sure you want to go there by yourself, or if you'd even be welcome there by yourself. You unlock your computer. Roscoe, how are classes? Pretty good. Let's think about dinner. Oh, Roscoe, you're asking me the date? I never knew you felt that way about me. Haha. Although I wish we could get dinner. Me too. I miss you. You talk for a bit. Dinner? Games? Yes. That sounds good, actually. You make plans to meet up at the burger place, and Janet sends a message. You arrive at the place and find only Jake there. Hey, Roscoe. Nick and Hannah had to do homework. Too many board games during the week, I guess. Anyway, fries? The fries are raspberry and white chocolate. Those actually sound pretty good. These fries are pretty good today. More a dessert item, but still good. Dessert item. Cactus cream pie. Sounds pokey. Poke. I like him. I like him a lot. I like him. I really like him. How are you and Nico? We're good. He's blushing. He's a bean. Oh, he's so innocent and cute. I mean, I haven't told him anything. I don't think I can tell him anything. Just kind of admire him from afar, I guess. Oh, anyway, games? You find the table at the student center. Triangular table again. I kind of like these. It's different. It's neat. So, wanna learn Lost Cities? You play Lost Cities. It's a little intimidating, but you get the hang of it pretty quickly. Soon you're left deciding if you should take the risk of starting the green-colored expedition. You have a good selection of cards in that color, but none of the higher numbers. Take the risk. You play a green card. Ooh, interesting choice so late in the game. Jake turns out to be holding the higher number of green cards. You lose by a couple of points. I think starting that green set hurt you too much, but good game though. Hey guys. You notice how Jake's face seems to light up when Nick walks up? It makes you a little jealous, no? I ship them, they're cute. They're so cute. Hey Nick, finished homework? I wish. I figured I could do some more tomorrow and it would be fun to do something else now. So what's the game? We just finished one. Either one of you have any preferences? I'll play anything really. Except set. No set. Carcass. Yes! Meeple time! Meep, meep, meep! Meep, meep, meep! Beep, beep! I am a robot. Roll! You found a collectible. A blue wooden meeple. Its paint is starting to wear off. You place tiles for a bit. Eventually, you draw a tile that could close off an existing city or start a new one. Ooh, make a city. No way, finish that city. Guaranteed points and a meeple back. Finish. Going with a safe play? Both of you played safe too often. You're saying we should both start taking risks? Yeah, you never get anywhere by playing safe. I guess. In the end, you lose by a few points. Should have taken the risk, man. Well, that was fun. More. Well, if you're up for more. I am, man. Man, Hannah's going to be so upset she wasn't here. Well, she could have ditched work too, you know. She's way too responsible for that. The first few rounds kill you almost instantly. Man, what is up with this deck today? You shoveled right, Jake. Down? You reach the last round and no one has any treasure. You each can earn one, and there's only one trap out so far. Take my one gem. You reveal your cards. You and Jake both leave. Well, I didn't expect that. Well, this will probably be a rock slide. Jake flips a card. It's a rock slide. Of course, that's how this entire game has gone tonight. I guess Roscoe and I tie? So much for taking a risk. Sometimes risks don't work out. Well, that was fun. More. Well, if you're up for more. Attack. access, graph coverage, mail delivery, mailer demon not found, mailer demon not found, femaler demon not found, femaler Damien not found, because that's a guy's name. You have reasonably good luck with cards and build up a long route. You should score that. But listen, Ham, keep going. Yeah, but diminishing returns. Psh. You manage several other reasonable link routes. Together, they give you coverage of several colors, but you still lose by a couple points to Jake. Yay! That was a close one. Roscoe should have continued the route. No, that would have spread him too thin across colors. Luck by itself isn't useful if you don't know how to use it. Yeah, well, that was fun. Should probably call it for tonight. Yeah, bedtime. Thanks for playing with us, dude. Oh, I want you guys to be alone, so you can go do the kisses and the confirmation that you like each other and shit. Adam's there, reading as usual. Hey, dude. How was your day? Pretty good. Classes were fine. Carlos and I went to see Crank afterward. Carlos had an anatomy lab yesterday and exam today, so he was relieved to be done. Well, for now, anyway. Anyway, I should finish reading this before bed. You unlock your computer. How was dinner and stuff? Notices you get ready for bed. Good night, dude. You turn on the main light and stare at the ceiling. Sleep becomes fairly easy. Saturday. Okay. I know I said I was gonna try recording 2 weeks, but that was a hefty weekend. Most of the time for this episode ended up in just the weekend. So I'm gonna continue this episode next time. Well, I'm gonna continue this series next time. So that does it for today's episode on Yags, or Yearning, a Gay Story. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to click like down below. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell for notifications whenever I upload. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!